The flight attendant slipped off her high heel and stirred it in the passenger's coffee. But the passenger seemed to have anticipated this move. She knocked the scalding coffee over, splashing it across Mira's arm. But Mira didn't dare show even a flicker of displeasure. This passenger was royalty, a princess who had chartered the entire plane and specifically requested Mira as her sole attendant. When the princess noticed Mira wearing a gemstone ring, she immediately demanded to inspect it. After a cursory glance, she tossed it to the floor. As Mira dropped to her knees to retrieve it, the princess ground the ring beneath her gold-plated heel. Still, Mira could only swallow her rage in silence. At mealtime, the princess's demands escalated. She insisted on eating Mira's crew meal. Knowing the princess was allergic to seafood, Mira carefully picked out every shrimp from the noodles before serving them. The princess had barely taken a few bites when she began coughing violently. Mira rushed over with water, but the princess abruptly stood and headed for the lavatory. That's when Mira spotted it, a photograph left on the seat. Her blood ran cold. It was a picture of her secret rendezvous with the prince. She tried to leave, but the princess blocked her path, eyes blazing with fury. Mira fled in terror. She barely made it through the rest of the flight, but the moment she stepped off the plane, the news hit. The princess was dead. Her body needed immediate transport back to her homeland. And naturally, that duty fell to Mira. The instant the cabin doors sealed shut, Mira's nightmare began. She positioned herself at the opposite end of the cabin from the princess's corpse. Her nerves frayed. Then the plane hit severe turbulence. The body toppled from its seat and, in the next horrifying moment, slid straight toward her. Mira unbuckled frantically and scrambled aside. Mira dragged the body to the rear of the plane and secured it with multiple knots. Exhausted, she returned to her seat to rest. She'd barely dozed off when she felt a weight on her arm. The corpse was lying in her lap. She jolted awake.